news aba. There is news and there is gist. Hey, hot news day. I say hot news day today, no be small. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, let's jump in. Hello gist partners, news aba. There is news and there is gist. Hey, today's news it has been itching me. Oh yeah, come and give the news. Hey, so today there is no time to waste time. But before we jump right into this news, if you know you are not following Sanders Joyful Space, hey, please, you are missing out on all the fun. Hurry up and follow my other channel, Sanders Joyful Space. Thank you very much. Please do watch this news to the end so that you can get all the interesting and juicy details of this hot gist. So we will just jump right in as it is hot. Dubai eye Ghana as next investment frontier. I take it again. Dubai eye Ghana as next investment frontier. Okay, we continue. Ghana is fast emerging as a preferred market for Dubai-based companies that are looking to expand their presence into Africa and tap into new investment opportunities. A number of factors have been fueling this trend, such as ongoing efforts by the Ghanaian government to open up various sectors of the economy to foreign investors and diversify the country's trade relationships. On the other hand, companies in Dubai have capitalized on the trade potential that Ghana offers. Dubai's non-oil trade with Ghana in 2020, despite the pandemic, reached $2.1 billion, which is the highest since 2014, registering a 77.3% growth compared to 2018. We continue. The evolving Dubai-Ghana trade relationship will be front and center at the Global Business Forum Africa, the first major business forum taking place at Expo 2020, Dubai. The mega event is the first ever World Expo to be hosted in the Middle East Africa and South Africa region. Ghana is a market of strategic importance to Dubai and a gateway for UAE companies to access promising markets across West Africa. Last year, the country ranked 6th on Dubai's list of African trading partners, with non-oil trade between the two exceeding $2.1 billion. In the first 5 months of this year, Ghana ranked 2nd in the West Africa region for Dubai Chamber members' exports and re-exports. One of the major factors which have enabled Dubai to build itself into a global business hub is its outward and inclusive approach to expanding its trade relationships and attracting companies, investors, and specialized talent from around the world. In recent years, several initiatives and incentives have been rolled out to boost Dubai's value propositions to businesses and investors and enhance the Emirates' economic competitiveness. Competitive advantages offered include 100% foreign ownership, 10-year and 5 years golden residency visas, virtual working visas, world-class infrastructure, excellent logistic facilities, strategic geographic position, enabling easy access to markets across the GCC, Middle East, Africa, and Asia. It was recently announced that a new green visa will soon be introduced to expand the self-residency status. In other words, employer sponsorship is not required to investors, entrepreneurs, highly skilled individuals, top students, and graduates. Recently, a new foreign trade strategy was announced by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, to raise the value of the Emirates trade to AED 2 trillion over the next 5 years. Dubai International Chamber, one of the 3 new chambers under the Dubai Chamber, was established to strengthen partnership with global corporations, investors, and entrepreneurs, and boost Dubai's status as a major trade hub. Africa is a major pillar of this strategy, as a market that is home to some of the world's fastest growing economies. Dubai Chambers Accra office is supporting this effort by identifying business opportunities in the Ghanaian market that offer the most potential for UAE companies. At the same time, the office is assisting companies in Ghana and Western Africa with their entry into the Dubai market. Dubai, for his turn, offers a wealth of opportunities for Ghanaian investors, with many new developments on the cusp of being announced. This year marks the United Arab Emirates Golden Jubilee, and to both honor the achievements of the last 50 years and plan for the next 50, the UAE is rolling out a program of 50 new projects, all of which require substantial investment and promise lucrative returns through their status as government-backed ventures. This and a whole host of other topics will be under discussion at GBF Africa 2021, which takes place on October 13th and 14th, with Dubai Chamber, the official business integration partner of Expo 2020 Dubai, and with the Expo, the world's largest hybrid event to be hosted since the start of the pandemic. There is no greater opportunity to find out about the prevailing investment opportunities between Ghana and Dubai and the best ways of capitalizing on them. I would encourage anyone with an interest in exploring investment in Ghana and Dubai to register for the GBF Africa 2021, with the opportunities being discussed placed in the context of the twin dynamics of business in the new normal and the landmark African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, which promises a new era of commerce for Africa and its trading partners. So that is the news, of my people. As I heard this news, I say, my these partners have to hear this. So you can see that, Dubai is eyeing Ghana. He has a lot of interest to invest in Ghana, to invest in Ghana market, to start doing business with Ghana. Hey, and as we read from the beginning of the news, they are putting their eyes in Ghana because of the way, the president of Ghana has made a lot of conscious efforts, made a lot of changes to attract foreign investors in the last years. And as you can see, a lot of countries are, just eyeing Ghana. They're like, hey, that is the place to be. If you want to do business, that is where you have to go. All the terms and conditions the president has put in place is very favorable to foreign investors, and also the environment and a lot of factors is very favorable for foreign investors. So their eyes are there. They have opened their eyes. Ghana, 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 Ghana. I want to enter. I want to enter. Hey, come on, enter. So also, as they are making their efforts, I trust Ghana. Hey, you see Ghana, they have shined their eye, open their eye very well. They too, they are watching the Dubai market. Hey, how can we enter? What can we do? How can we also go there and also make profit? As they are coming here to make profit, we are also going to make profit from them. So it's a two-way street. You come here and invest, we also go there and do business. So that is how they're just trying to balance it. As Dubai is eyeing Ghana, Ghana is eyeing Dubai, everybody is eyeing each other. Before you know it, the ministry will move to the permanent site. That's all what we are praying for. Progress of Africa. So as far as everybody is benefiting, no problem. But not that one person will benefit and the other person will not benefit, and you will now say that we don't want that one. If Ghana will benefit, Dubai will benefit, everybody will benefit, and there is peace. Like, you are welcome. Akwa Aba, you are welcome. You are very, very welcome. In fact, I trust my Ghana people, they are very welcoming. So that's the gist, that's the news. Ghana is hot cake at the moment. Hey, all road lead to Ghana. If you have watched to this point, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're on this channel, you have not yet subscribed, I am begging you, me pacho, please just hit that subscribe button and hit notification bell. Let it do background, so that anytime I post any new video like this, anytime there's any new gist, new news like this, nobody will tell you. You will hear with your ears, you will see with your eyes that news about. There is news and there is gist. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love, your support, and see you all in my next video. Bye.